Ian, what about another running back out in Vegas, Josh Jacobs? Anything going to happen anytime soon? I know the head coach has been talking about it a little bit.
So it's August 21st, right? And so I think we're 2 weeks, a little more than 2 weeks for the season, right? So
17
this is around the time that guys will sort of sometimes show up. It's basically around the time frame where guys need to get ready. So unless Josh Jacobs is going to miss games, which I have not got any indication that's going to happen, you'd think at some point soon he would show up, right? I mean, it seemed like obviously the negotiation to a long-term deal didn't work. He did not get a new contract, but it seemed like at least everything was transparent and honest. And so my sense was this was not a situation where the player was like, I hate everyone, this team's terrible, they don't respect me. It was more like, we disagree on value, and so therefore we weren't able to get a deal done. So I would imagine, his window to show up is probably fairly close. And if that's the case, then it's an easy transition. RB1 comes in, sounds like he's in good shape, but come in, work with the team, take a couple weeks to get back. I don't get the sense that this will be anything that'll actually affect this team on the field for week one.
Yeah, him and Jimmy, we assume will just pick right up. Yep. No problems at all. Of
course.
Josh Jacobs, consummate professional whenever he's there. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves him. Everybody enjoys him.
And an awesome player.
Led the NFL in rushing. You're talking about Jonathan Taylor being a dynamic player. He certainly is. He was not Josh Jacobs last year.
No.
He had less, he's not Saquon last year. He was the year before then, which is the big question mark about running backs is can you sustain being great at that position? I guess we'll see. These running back conversations hopefully don't happen again next offseason, but there's a lot of big name free agents next year in the running back market. We're really going to see if the narrative that's being built right now is reality or just the current circumstance.
That's right. Yeah, and that I was actually thinking about that because there's going to be probably, we'll see who kind of emerges this year, but 6 or 7 or more big name, really good running backs who are going to be, now some will get tagged, but going to be free agents moving forward. And then it's do none of them get paid, or does everyone go, you know what, these guys are valuable based on the current market because it's actually gone down, down, down. At some point it's going to go up. Free agency for the running back is going to be, I think, the biggest story next March, probably.
The punter market needs to go back up. You know what I mean? You said down, down, down. It needs to balance out at some point.